Right, and we should be now streaming. Yes. Woo! Cool. Start a new game. Because we went around to Bruma, and I don't know how broken my other characters are because I was running a lot of mods that I'm no longer running on like all of them. I also don't know where any of them are, what levels they are, anything like that. So yeah. So we're just gonna start fresh. Holy crap, Ildoving, you were here quickly. Jesus. Also, welcome back. I've not seen you for a while. Yeah, I have a feeling mine might as well. I've literally just installed it, so it's going to be interesting to see what will happen. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I need to create a character. I have game saves already, but they're from when I was running shitloads of mods that I'm not running anymore, so I have a feeling they won't work. So I'm just going to start fresh, and I've got alternate start, which I've got patch for, so I should be able to I should be able to what was it, start in Bruma with the alternate start mod patch thing. So yeah, I genuinely don't know what play style I'm going to go for, anything. I have no idea. Oh, I'm fine, so I got notifications. Oh, cool, man, cool. I don't know what race I want to go for, what play style I want to go for, anything. Fucking hell. Hey, Tristan, how you doing, man? I have no fucking clue what I want to play right now. I should have thought about this before I started. We'll go Imperial. Why not go Bosmer Archer? Because that's what I always go, dude. Like, I always go Bosmer Archer. Like, every time. It's so bad. It's all I ever play. I want to do something different. I'm thinking, like, maybe Battle Mage or something like that. I don't know. Life's good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Graphics look weird. It's so long since I played this game, man. Like, I haven't played this game in like a year. Yeah, we'll go with no war paint, I think. I like going no war paint. I quite like those scars, so we'll keep them. Been attacked at work recently? No, I didn't get attacked at work last night. We did have to throw out a few troublemakers, and one guy did want to start a fight, but I just sort of stood there and just was like, he kept going, "You're gonna start, you're gonna start." I was like, "No." He said, "You're gonna fucking hit me." I said, "No, I'm not gonna fucking hit you." I said, I've got no interest in hitting you whatsoever. And he kept having a go, and I said, "Look, mate," I said, "You hit me, I'll hit you." But I said, "As long as you don't hit me, I ain't gonna hit you." I said, "I don't care." I said, "It's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make money, keep people safe." I said, "I'm not interested in hitting you." And he was just like going on and on and on. And like, I was just like, "Ah, whatever, mate. I don't care. Like, fuck it." And then we had one guy who was like touching girls, like without their permission and that, and so we had to kick him out. And he kept arguing with me. He kept calling me a beardy cunt, and I was like, "Okay, mate, that's fine. I get that you're jealous just because you can't grow a beard like mine. So that's fine. I understand." And he's getting really, really angry, and I was just like, "Oh, it's fine, mate. Like, you know," I said, "It's not everyone can grow a beard like mine. I understand, man. Don't worry about it." And he's just getting more and more angry. I was like, "Look, mate. The more you get angry, the more I'm going to take the piss." Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Odoving, you don't know. I'm a bouncer. I earn a living as a bouncer. So yeah, on like club doors. Tristan follows me on Instagram, so he saw the black eye that I got last week at work. It was pretty spectacular. It is. It's good fun. It's good fun. You got to have a lot of patience, honestly. Like, you've got to have a lot of patience. I couldn't have done it a few years ago when my anger problems were bad. I couldn't have done it back then. But now I can do it, no problem. Oh, it was. It's still there, dude. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as it was last week, but it is still there. And it's tender as well. Like, I still can't touch that part of my face because it's really fucking tender. Yeah, I'm probably going to be using Instagram a little bit more now. Sort of trying to get in the habit. It's just habit, basically. That's all it is. But heavy armor archer tank. I think I'm gonna try and go for a mix of magic and melee. I'm not exactly sure what route I'm gonna take, but I'm gonna go for a mix of magic and melee. But the main point of this is hopefully, assuming that it works, is to explore the Bruma mod, because I've not played that yet. So that's the main point of the stream, regardless of sort of what else I might do. Spell sword, yeah. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go, like conjuration, destruction, or just maybe a bit of restoration or what, but we'll see. We'll just sort of see what we pick up as we go and kind of go from there. You never liked Skyrim? Dude, I have the Imperial Dragon tattooed on my forearm. That's how much I was obsessed with Skyrim. No, I got it. The reason I got it tattooed is because when Skyrim came out, I was in a really, really bad place in my life, like really bad, with depression and shit like that, and I used to play it just like fucking constantly. Yeah, maybe Odin, maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just used to play fucking Skyrim like constantly, and it kind of helped me when I was in a really dark place. So I just want to change his. Jaw width. There we go, that's better. But yeah, so just kind of like I say, like Skyrim just helped me out when I was in a really like bad place. So I ended up getting the Imperial Dragon tattooed on my arm just because it was like I say, it just helped me out when I was in a bad place, and like, you know, even when I haven't played it for ages, it's like it still has meaning for me, you know. I'll go for that. We've got to get the fucking beard going. Yeah, that's how we do. You know what's the worst? When you're playing survival, you walk into a settlement and someone else is sleeping in your house in the only bed, so you kill him and Have your house to. I've still not played Survival, dude. I should get around to that at some point. Not ginger enough? I think it's about right. Instagram makes me look more ginger than I actually am. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the volume on this down a little bit, because that's fucking deafening. Holy shit. There we go. That should be alright.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Which inn are you a patron of?
Played Survival with cheats. I think it's this one.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
That puts you in Bruma. So, let's see. Let's find out.
Ah, a visitor. Old Holden Inn has hundreds of years of history.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
That thunder was really fucking loud. Holy shit. Yeah. We are the bear.
Changed linens myself.
What have I got? I've got an iron sword. Alright. Favourite that. Ding. Who's messaging me? That would be my girlfriend. I'm totally not just saying that so that you all think I have a girlfriend.
Go?
He's off fighting the war, dear. For the Stormcloaks.
Last time he said he was fighting for the Empire.
Yep, sure is doing well there.
Have you been having rain the past few days? Yes, it's actually raining right now. I don't know why there's so much thunder going on in the game right now, but yes, we have been having quite a bit of rain. It was like fucking torrential yesterday. I was genuinely shocked about how many people came. You fucking will believe me when she comes back to the country. She's not in the country at the moment. It's kind of irritating. She comes from Greece originally, so she's over there. Okay, well this is not... oh, that's handy. I scrolled out and it's scrolled down on the fucking... No, I don't... Oh, okay, I'll do that. How do I get to... Right, well this isn't Bruma, so how the fuck do I get to Bruma? Like, seriously, how do I get to Bruma? I don't know. Pale Pass? That's probably it. That sounds like it's probably it. Alright. So we want to head towards Falkreath and Helgen and into this Pale Pass place, because that's not normally on the map, so that's probably what it is. Right, for some reason... There we go. Oh, no. Oh my god. Scrolling in and out is making my fucking thing on the other monitor scroll. So, cross the border near Riften. I'm going to see what this Pale Pass thing is, because I don't recognise that, and then if that's not it, I'll go to Riften. Okay, where are we going? I have no armour. I have an iron sword. And there's no fucking signposts, so I don't know what way to go. Let's go this way until we find a signpost. The border is already... Oh, is it that gate thing near Fort Dawnguard? Is that it? Because if that's it, then I know where we're going. Alright, in that case I'll head to Riften then. Should get a few levels on the way there, killing the wildlife. Oh man, I haven't played this game in so long. Sorry for sort of randomly pausing. Like I say, girlfriend's messaging me and she's in Greece at the moment, so we don't get to talk like constantly. So
Greetings, brother. You look weary. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're as good as dead. This is the end for you.
yes, some motherfucker. Oh, by the way, guys, I have my Discord link in the description. If you fancy joining, I have got permissions set up at the moment. Oh, Riften is that way. Okay. I have got my Discord link in the description. I think I have my permissions set up properly, so most people will only be able to access the general chat. It'll be a case of I will pop into the general chat when I'm not streaming. Obviously, I also use that Discord for playing online with mates and just chatting to mates from real life. So they're all set as moderators so that they can go into certain channels where I can just chat with them. But yeah, the Discord link is in the description. I'm currently using the stream channel, which only myself and moderators can access, because obviously I'm streaming. So. But yeah, so that is a thing if you are interested. I know a few subscribers have been talking about Discord for a while, and I've finally done it. So. Guess he just joined your Discord. Who are you?
What's a milk drinker like you do? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
I've got a few mods on right now. I can't remember exactly what, but
I don't have to take that from you. Never should have come here.
oh, hang on. I should have. Yes, I do.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Video of a mud crab with a knife that has oblivion lines over it.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Ah, fucking hell, I'm texting. Get off me, you mental bellend. That's a lot of red dots on my compass. I saw Forsworn over there. They can do one. Dragon mud crab, is it? Ah! You can tell I've not played this game in a while. But yeah, I was debating between streaming Fallout 3, Fallout 4, or something else entirely, and then I stumbled upon a video that reminded me about the Bruma mod, which, like I said, I've not got around to trying yet, because I was going to do it the week it came out, and then something came up. Alright, cool. And yeah, no, I was sort of going to. I was gonna do Bruma the week it came out, and then something came up. I think it was some job or something I had to do, and so I ended up not doing it. And then I just sort of forgot about it because loads of other stuff came up, and like I said, I was going to stream Fallout today, and then I saw the video for Bruma, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I never got around to doing that, so now I gotta run all the way to goddamn Riften. I did have the Immersive Armors mod, which I'm a big fan of, but I've deactivated it for this simply because I know that this mod adds a bunch of sort of Cyrodiil armors. So and the Immersive Armors is as great of a mod as it is, and it really is good. It does mess with the old does mess with the crafting system a little bit.
I'll see you in pieces.
Mean a carriage? Yeah, I think I'm coming up on Whiterun if I remember the map correctly. I think Whiterun's ahead, so I'll get a carriage there, assuming I have enough gold. But I'm pretty sure I picked up enough on the way. there's Whiterun in the distance. And there's some kind of battle going on over there, and a wolf behind me. Yeah, I know. I have the patch file, but I guess it just didn't work for whatever reason.
This doesn't concern me.
Now.
You're interfering
Walk away.
with official
Now.
Follow business.
Yeah, I got the patch because it's linked on the Bruma Nexus page, and so I did get the patch, but I don't know. Either I've just not seen it on the thing, or on the options at the beginning, or it's not worked for whatever reason. But it's fine. We'll make our way there. Like I say, pick up a couple of levels on the way. What am I doing? I pressed all the buttons. Yeah, I tend to avoid Thalmor at the early levels. I know it's good; they're good for getting some gear. Like even if you don't use the Elfin gear, it's good for selling early on for some extra gold. But sometimes I can kill them pretty easily early on, and then sometimes they'll like kick my ass. But treasure place that has early on glass by. Oh yeah, I know there's a way of getting like Daedric at like under level 10 as well, but I like to get this stuff naturally. I like to get it sort of when you're supposed to get it. Yeah, I think I know the one you mean. I have a feeling I've used it before. And to be fair, there's not a huge amount in this game that I've not done, because I've got like well over 1,000 hours on it. But
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
wait, where am I going? The carriage is down here. So I complete autopilot then.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. Your mugs of dads.
Also, a way to get Daedric followers. Yeah. I don't think I've used that one, but I've heard about it. Only apart from obviously the ones that you summon with Conjuration. Oh. A bit early to be telling me about Solstein, isn't it?
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
Right, well he's obviously modded. Right, so we're saying that Bruma is down here. Hopefully. There's no marker on the map, but let's see. Let's go down there and see what happens. What the fuck? The shit was that? That ain't no noise I've ever heard in Skyrim before, fucking hell. Christ, I can't remember what fucking mods I've got installed, but... Oh yeah, I have Rock Joint. Dead Thrall spell and a killed summon Daedra from the Atronach Forge. You can keep him as a pet. Not a bad idea, actually. I never really did that much with the Atronach Forge, to be honest. I sort of knew of it, obviously, from like the Mage Guild quests, or Wizards College quests or whatever. But I just never really did much with it. I think my stream quality's just dropped, and I'm not sure why, so I do apologise if it's stuttering or anything. I'm not sure why that's happening. I need to be up here. Hopefully it'll pick up in a minute. I guess we'll just have to see. Most of the Forge's experimentation. Yeah, I think that was why I never really did much with it, to be honest. Because I just sort of had like other shit to do. Right, I've titled the stream Exploring Bruma. We've now been going over half an hour. I've not even fucking got there, so I don't even know if the mod's working or not. If I get down here and it turns out the mod's not working, that's not going to be a good way for the stream to go, but we'll just see what happens. What am I doing? Wood Elves really don't like me. Why have Wood Elves got such an issue with me? stream seems to be back up to quality now. Not sure what was happening there, but now we find out if the Bruma mod is actually working. Cannot go that way. Are you sure that's the one? Because I'm sure that Pale Pass wasn't on my map before. I'm sure that's where I need to go, not here. I'm gonna go there and see if that's right, because I don't recognise that Pale Pass. I know you say it was on there before, but I don't recognise it. And as far as I can tell, there's no reason the mod wouldn't be working.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Plus, it seems odd to
go?
me that they would have that mod and then not like. Where's Falkreath? There it is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And then not like mark it on the map. That just seems a bit odd to me.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
I've just realised I haven't got my YouTube alerts or donations turned on. Why are they naked? Excuse me, sir. Why are you naked?
I swear there's something out there. In the dark.
Yeah, I'm sure you know all about what's out there in the dark. Fucking hell.
Trouble?
I don't want no fucking trouble. Not while you're dressed like that. Fucking hell. Jesus. What is going on? Nope. I want fucking nothing to do with Falkreath. See, the thing is though, Bruma is the northern region of Cyrodiil, and Cyrodiil is south of Skyrim, so it makes sense that it would be this Pale Pass bit. Or at least it makes sense to me anyway. Helgen that way. Just have a look at the map. Yeah, okay. I'm sure it's this Pale Pass. Tell you what, Odoving, if it turns out that I'm right, you have to donate to the stream. How's that sound? I'm only joking, of course. Right, mate, I feel your pain, so am I. Woodsman's Fold. Well, that wasn't in the game before, so I have a feeling that's one of the Bruma armors. Can't donate if I wanted to. Are you saying you don't want to? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying you don't want to support your favourite streamer? Worn fur clothes. I don't recognise them either. Yeah, I think I'm onto something with this Pale Pass. No, it's all cool, man. I don't expect anyone to donate anyway. I've never donated to a stream in my life, so. Although to be fair, I don't really watch that many streams, so. Which is probably really bad, considering that I am a streamer, and I don't watch other streamers. But oh well. No, I never expect anyone to donate. Like, if I ever talk shit about like, oh, you got to donate this, I'm only ever joking. I never actually expect someone to donate. I always have the link in the description in case people are feeling extra generous, but if I was trying to make money off of this,
What's a milk drinker like you
who
doing
is someone
over
else?
here?
Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of asked for that, to
Why?
be fair.
What are you gonna do? Try?
Okay,
I don't have to
that's
take that
fair.
from you.
Never should have come here. We're routed! Fall back!
That is quite funny. Fair play to you, Odoving. Fair play. To be fair, my whole sense of humour right now is just being a cocky little shit all the time. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. I think it's something to do with alternate start, because it's happened on a few of my characters since I started using that mod. So I think it's to do with that mod. I think it might be because I'm like lower level than I probably should be, so it kind of pops up these random encounters that are nice and easy to kill and get you a bit of XP. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot that it does this on alternate start. I just want to get through to the other side. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know they're in the base game. I know that. I'm just thinking because like you say, there's been so many of them. I think when you use the alternate start thing, like the game sort of realises that this fucking stag better get out of the way, thank you. That you're obviously like a bit of a lower level than you normally would be, wandering around there, and so it uses those encounters to sort of help you level up and shit. I want to head out of this gate over here. Yeah, no, I know they're in the base game, but I think it ups the amount of them if you use Live Another Life. Alternate start. Which path? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Wait, hang on, now I'm confused. I keep trying to drag it like you do on bloody Fallout. You might be back. Well then, I hope you are, sir. Am I going the right way? This is really... yeah, okay. Just keep following the road, we'll get there eventually, it's fine. I was going to do face cam for this, but my fucking webcam's busted because I accidentally pulled it off the top of my monitor the other day. It slammed on the ground and now it's busted. And I'm too cheap to go buy a new one because I need to buy a new graphics card and motherboard and all that crap first. Your arrows, sir. Steel War Axe, that's what we're looking for. Whoa, why is everything blurry? What the shit? Ah, that's actually really weird. Let's just keep moving. That was odd. I'm not a fan of whatever that was that made my screen blurry. Right, axes are what I like. Am I going the right way still? Going the right way still. Off we go. I don't think I've ever been up this way before in all the hours I've spent on this game. But then I suppose prior to Bruma there was nothing down here, so... Ah, welcome back, sir. I'm just hoping I'm not going to get to Bruma at level 1 and start getting annihilated by everything like immediately. That would be kind of annoying. Oh yeah, because they've started doing backwards compatibility and shit, haven't they? Oh nice, a death down. At level 1, yeah. And I've contracted vampirism, of course I have. I didn't want to be a vampire on this character. Why you do this? Well, I do like the vampire dudes. I'm still undecided on whether I'm going to go heavy or light armor. I've got heavy armor at the moment, but I'll probably stick with heavy armor to be fair. Do I do Call Black Ops 2? I don't really play Call of Duty at all, although I'm probably going to play the new one because the new one does look good. I have played Black Ops 2 in the past. I thoroughly enjoyed it when it first came out, but I don't own it currently. I don't own it on PC. I had it on console back when I used to play console still. So, not played it for a long time. Certainly won't be streaming it simply because I don't own it. But I might be streaming COD World War 2 when that comes out. But I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm gonna wait until it comes out because I want to see if the PC port's any good. Because Call of Duty and PC ports have not really had a good history. So I'm going to wait till it comes out, and then if the PC port is good, then I will stream it. I honestly wouldn't know.
Someone else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You'd best speak with the Legionnaire. Quickly. But be warned, he's not the most patient man.
This border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions. You and hundreds of others. But I'm not authorized to let just anyone through. Borders locked down.
Hey, Vlad the Inhaler.
No two ways
I've seen you in the stream
no
before. Welcome back, man.
Those are the rules. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage. If I'd heard of you and you'd completed some great deed, I'd be able to justify writing the paperwork and putting my rank on the line. As it stands, I haven't heard of you, and I'm not risking my livelihood for some traveler I've never met. Sorry. No. Oh, a fellow Legionnaire. Of course, of course. My mistake, soldier. You're free to pass through whenever you like. For the Empire, comrade. Understood. Just hold on one moment. Letting someone as distinguished as you through this gate. Makes a change from all the frustrated traders and irate mercenaries. It's been a pleasure, truly. Here's hoping you can do Cyrodiil some good. I'd advise you make your way down to Bruma. I hear they're dealing with a lot of problems down there. The heartland of Tamriel. She's ailing. Maybe beyond saving. But I'm sure you'll take a fair crack at it all the same. Welcome to Cyrodiil.
Yay! We got him. Haven't been able to make it because of time zones. Yeah, time zones are a bitch, dude. Where are you from again, Vlad? I forgot. You did tell me last time you were in the stream, I think, but I can't remember. To be fair, this character's Imperial race anyway, so from Florida. Yeah. I get a lot of American viewers. I'm not sure why. Americans just seem to like me, I guess. Suits me, dude. I like Americans, so. Where'd the other one go? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, yeah, you got that fucking hurricane or whatever it is, didn't you? Only Cat 3? No, I got told it was Cat 5. That's what I got told anyway. Aren't they issuing like evacuation orders and shit, I got told? I don't know. Yeah, I noticed the sword is a Cyrodiilic one. Ain't much to worry about, it's a fucking hurricane, dude, like... You can bet people would be fucking worried if it happened over here, but then we don't get shit like that over here, so I suppose that's probably partly why, but... Yeah, no, I know it's not like the ones in Skyrim, I know. Oh shit, this is cool.
Looks like you've got some sort of sickness. You should try a potion, or pray to the divines, or something.
Oh yeah, that's the point. I got fucking Sanguinaris Vampiris or whatever it's called, didn't I? I should probably find a shrine.
You seem a little fevered. Perhaps you should go get some rest.
What have you come down with? Ataxia? Rock joint? I can see you're not well.
Have you not got a shrine in here? God damn it, that's not helpful. Yeah, Sanguine Vampiris. If I can find the main city... then there should be a shrine there and it should be fine, because it's still in the early stages. Because I already know I'm not going to have enough gold on me to buy a cure disease right now.
Hello. Fine hides, hunting supplies, and special merchandise.
Potion of cure disease. Oh, I've got just enough. Whoops, I need to sell that one. think he means dildos. Fuck's sake.
Until next.
There we go. No more Sanguinari Vampiris, whatever. Hey, Donnie! I didn't notice you there because your icon was like the same colour as Odoving's, and I wasn't really paying attention. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I like the clothes, they're cool, man. This mod might actually get me playing Skyrim, like, heavily again. Which would be pretty good, actually, because it's been a long time. Haven't had a hurricane this good since 80. Fucking hell. This good. You're not supposed to refer to a hurricane as a good thing. Ooh, statue. Oh, hello.
Run! Run!
Colovian fur armor, Colovian fur boots. Holy shit, this gear's cool, I like it. I want to see what the heavy armor looks like, because this is going to be a heavy armor character, I think. Iron War Axe, I love that. Is that better than my Steel War Axe from Skyrim? Oh no, not quite, okay. Hurricanes are good. I've been looking for an excuse to cut down the tree in my backyard and now I won't even need a permit. Fair enough. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Oh wait, I was supposed to see if there was anything special about that statue and I got distracted by those guys. Let's go have a look. No, it's just a statue. Okay. Yeah, I suppose you would get used to it. I mean, if it was to happen over here, the whole country would go into fucking meltdown, but that's because obviously we've never really had any. Two steel armors that are almost exactly so. Oh, you mean like, yeah. Well, it's like the iron armor. You've got iron armor and then branded iron armor, and the branded iron armor just has pauldrons and like a leather strap down the chest or something. I don't know why they did that. I do remember reading online that apparently there was originally going to be about twice as many armors in the game as there is. They had to cut a load of them. So that might have something to do with it. So where is everything? Oh, it's a big map. Ah, that's Bruma. So we want to turn right. Let's head to Bruma. Turn right. Yeah, I know the branded iron armor has slightly improved stats where obviously the steel armors, they both have the same, but... Oh. Oh, you're just a regular bandit. Copper ingot. Steel greatsword. That looks fucking cool. Cheap wine. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Odaving. There's a new feature on YouTube to do with like to do with like offensive messages. So if it picks up certain keywords in a message, it'll like it'll only show it to me and moderators, and they have to approve it. And I had it turned on for my stream earlier because I had a moderator in my stream, and we were going to test it out, and then no one said anything with any of the keywords, and obviously you just have now and there's no moderators, so I do apologise for that. I will see quickly if I can turn that feature off, because that's going to be a bit of a nuisance while there's no Right, I think I've turned it off. I guess we'll find out. Oh, hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake, no wonder fucking... Wait, what? What's updating? Oh, it's not. Sorry about that. Steam was telling me that something was updating in the background, so I was going to pause it. But there was nothing updating, so I don't know why it decided to tell me that there was. But yeah, I think I've turned off that feature now, so you should be able to swear to your heart's content. But we'll see. Of course, I'd have like a 3-hour stream earlier with a fucking moderator in the chat where no one swears, so we didn't get to test it out. And then the first time someone swears in stream with that feature on, there's no moderators. Thing is, I didn't realise it was gonna block, like, I thought it was like looking for racist shit and stuff like that. I didn't realise it's gonna block swearing. If it's gonna block swearing, then I'll fucking turn it off, because I swear all the fucking time.
No. Perhaps. Yes. Yes. You shall be the inspiration for my new character. The vagabond!
Well, you're just fucking weird, but okay.
Self-important idiot.
Soon see me.
I had to rescue him from bandits once after he approached them to get into their mindset.
Just you wait.
Okay, well that was an interesting encounter. I'm really liking this this mod. This is fucking cool, dude. This could well get me playing this game again properly. Eastern Watchtower. Bruma guard helmet, Bruma guard armor. That is a nice looking shield. Oh, is that just a set piece? Oh, that's a shame. I thought it was an actual shield. We forgot about a window on the back of the house. We have to board that up, hopefully. Hey, don't worry, Donnie. Dude, your safety is way more important than the stream. You do what you gotta do, man. Don't apologise for getting your safety sorted, man.
I guess they call Cyrodiil the heartland of Tamriel for a reason. The weather, for one. Nice and sunny.
Yeah, man, it's not worth taking chances.
Self-important idiot. I had to rescue him from bandits once after he approached them.
I will say the voice acting in this DLC, I keep calling it a DLC because it feels like a DLC. In this mod is really fucking good. Like a lot of mods I download, got the voice acting is a bit questionable, but in this one, holy shit. Okay, that's impressive.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The Chapel of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold Concordant. There is no Talos worship going on here.
It violates the spirit of the White Gold Concordat. I must urge you to cease and desist at once.
Oh? What is the spirit of the White Gold Concordant?
Can I help you?
The spirit of the White Gold Concordat is that men are not and can never be gods. Just as Tiber Septim is not a god, nor is Martin Septim.
But what does the Concordat actually say?
The Concordat forbids Talos worship.
No mention of Martin Septim worship, though?
No, there isn't. I must consult with my superiors. Perhaps we will have to petition for a slight amendment to some unfortunately specific wording within the Concordat. We will keep our eyes on your little cult, however.
Right, hang on. I'm gonna try and sort this chat thing out. I don't know. I thought I'd turned that thing off. There we go. Yeah, that's how I turn that off. Right, there we go. Okay, chat should be back to normal now. So your messages should stop getting held. Odoving, I do apologise for that. Honestly, this is really fucking cool. Like, I mean, like Vlad said, if I hadn't played Skyrim as much as I have, and someone just showed me this, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's part of the game. This is cool, man. White Pine Lodge. This looks important. What's this? Ooh, Fighters Guild. I like. Not a lot going on in here. Well, let's be fair, it's night, so probably all in bed. Yeah. Fighters Guild expanding.
Sorry, but we're not looking for new members right now. The Dimonies branch is currently undergoing strict internal reforms. Check back soon, though. afraid not. See you around.
That's annoying. Maybe they're still working on it though. Because this looks quite small. So maybe they're still working on that bit. Synod. I've heard of the Synod and I can't think
This
what they're
is
from.
odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from?
Limit
Who made
yourself
this
to 100
mess?
rounds of ammo per weight to
That's the thing.
per weapon
We don't know.
save minigun, which should
It
be
just appeared.
as many
out
as you
of
can
thin
get.
air.
Alright.
Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there, come here. You there, are you the cause of this mess in my conclave? You say that with confidence, as though you know exactly what mess I'm referring to. That fills me with a certain degree of suspicion.
That'd be where I'm recognizing it from.
Really? You genuinely have no idea what I'm talking about? You may be telling the truth, or you may not be. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Yes, First Adjunct. I'm Roland Wickert. Hello? Bye.
I don't exactly have the time for trifles such as this. You seem like a helpful fellow. Would you be willing to help discover the source of this mysterious object? If so, let me know. I could use someone of strong wit and not merely of strong arm.
Good morning.
As you noticed when walking in, a couple of seemingly random items have been appearing in the conclave of late, and I'm not quite sure as to why. Given that, as you can no doubt imagine, the conclave is very busy, I am willing to hire external agents to look into this. After the first item appeared, I had one of the attendants, Attendant Wickard, take it back to the study area for examination. Check with him and see if he's discovered anything.
Good morning. Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area, but I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an Ayleid design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of their ruins? I also know that Ayleid statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins. My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation technique. We should... I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Good morning. Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Dude, you were stood right here when it happened.
Then what are you talking to me for? By the 8. Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here. Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
Oh, the yeah, I know the ones you mean. I can't remember what they're called. Sigic Order. The Sigic Order. Yeah, that would make sense. Teleportation's kind of their thing.
Greetings, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. I'm Alentis Rentilia, Alteration Trainer, Spell Seller, and your humble servant.
I mean, that looks like something I'm supposed to pick up, but I can't pick it up.
What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day? I am always happy to help.
See you around.
Good to see you again, friend. What can Ololentius do for you?
Hey, Tormax. Welcome, dude. How you doing today?
What is it?
Oh wow, that dude just disappeared. Fuck you go.
Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. How may I help you?
Goodbye.
Maybe you need to use telekinesis? I don't know.
Something you need from me?
There we go, I've got all three now.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity? Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us. Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only two types of people use these: murderers and necromancers. This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else? Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing. What else? A book? Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared. These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts.
Oh shit, I figured that out for
More
myself.
specifically, the darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire. Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance? That is Frostcrag. It was supposedly erected back in the late 3rd era by some old mage with too much time on his hands. Quite the sight, isn't it?
I look awesome.
It would probably
Thank you.
still be of great interest to the Synod too.
I'm not sure
were it
how you know
sealed
that,
off
but-
many years ago by its last residents. I'm not quite sure what part the Spire plays in the summoning of these mysterious objects. Yet. We shall
The
see.
chat is growing. It's good, man.
You're actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation. The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma, but at this point... Wait, what's that? Oh, not again! You won't be here alive! Victory once again.
Scared him away.
See you through window? That's impressive because my curtains are closed.
This is madness. I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would appear that your services are again required before payment can be rendered. I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue. Not now that there is a tangible threat to our hall. We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades. I just hope that the college isn't somehow involved in this. The Vines know they live to make trouble for us.
Alright, I'm not going to go to Frostcrag right now because I want to explore the city a bit more. I have superpowers. Alright.
I've honed my craft for years. I may not be Orlan Greymane, but then again, this ain't Skyrim. What is it? The finest selection of merchandise.
That's true, you can. Don't go abusing that power though.
Until next time.
Heavy iron armor. The new gear looks cool, I'll say that. Bone Hawk ring. Oh. Brass ring, brass topaz, brass pearl. Ebony ring. Ooh. That's nice. Am I using heavy armory? I don't think so, no. I have a couple of like armor mods, but they're just like individual armor mods. I think I tried to download heavy armory and it didn't work for whatever reason.
Rizada the Resplendent, Enchanter Extraordinaire, Illusionist Incredible, Restorer Remarkable, and Destructor Distinguished, at your service.
I'm Albecius, of the Ducani family.
I'm proud of my ancestry. Selling only the best goods for your convenience and satisfaction.
What?
See you here to browse. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Why would I need any of those things? Apart from
Until
regular
next time.
Yes, traveler? What do you need?
You look like you could use some new... It's all for sale. Just let me know when you've made up your mind. Bye.
I'm Galarin, Synod Hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration on you.
Do you need something?
Ancient Nordic ornaments, weapons, armor, you name it, I have it.
Do you need something?
Nordic heritage, Nordic culture, Nordic metalwork.
I got tunics and robes and cloaks too.
Croatian, Bosnian, and Serbian are actually. So I can believe it. I probably wouldn't say that to people from those countries, though, because they have a habit of not getting along too well.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you? As I suspected, sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
I love how not giving a shit that guy is.
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now.
Is this out on out? Yes, it's been out for a couple of weeks, I believe.
Count Carvane isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen. Well, that's... who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy.
Hey!
Just bring them back to me when you found them and I'll be
someone subscribed, and I'm not sure who it
appreciative.
was, because my YouTube alerts aren't set up properly. Sorry. My fault. Give me 2 seconds, and we will do that again. And you will get the proper appreciation that you deserve. Because I forgot to set them up properly. Because I'm a professional streamer. So bear with me. Alert box. There we go. Thank you for subscribing. There is your alert on the screen, as it should have been the first time around if I'd actually set my shit up properly.
And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now. Not in particular. Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well. The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, and other miscreants, might be a decent place to start your search. Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything more specific than that. Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more there. Almost definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind, and they can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. I suspect that's the motive here. I have no idea how they'd manage that, honestly. Either adept stealth or good luck. Probably a bit of both. I'm not too sure on the details of that, to be honest. Rignar, the castle steward, was the first one who noticed them missing. Might be worth speaking to him, if you think that's interesting evidence to dig up. It's tough. On one side, you've got criminals, the kind that like to hide behind law and policy to wriggle out of justice. On the other, you've got politics, constantly meddling in our affairs as everyone walks on eggshells. And here I am in the center, just trying to make things work for the people. Sometimes I wish I'd stayed down in the Imperial City. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. We have it fairly okay compared to some other parts of the province. The problem is that the criminals here aren't driven to it out of desperation. They just want the coin. They get rich. They know how to game the system. Except D'Artagnan. He's... well, never mind. Probably told you too much. No, I can't. Sorry, but I can't go blabbing about people's checkered pasts.
Marcius Carve, Viscount Bruma. The title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help you?
What is it? So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent. Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar. I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally there's a little glint in the corner of my eye. the light bouncing off of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing. I went to investigate, and the artifacts were gone. I'm sorry I can't be of more use. Some amulets, some rings, a katana, all of Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count. Best of luck with your investigation.
Farewell.
Looks like we have some investigating to do. Saying about going to one of the inns. Not this one over here. No, that's not the right name.
What can I get you?
Probably down here. I didn't explore down here very far. Yes, this is the one.
Can I help you?
The prey approaches. Good afternoon.
Oh, you're talkative, aren't you?
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. It must have been. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Speak. That's none of your... I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary. Been one for years now, and I don't often fail a job. But this last time, I did fail, but not through any fault of my own. Cut out the sarcasm. I don't appreciate it. If you want to help me, if you want the honor of working by my side, then you should at least exercise respect. I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offered some nice coin, too. My wife came with me. We're battle partners. Things were going well until we were ambushed. Bandit reinforcements showed up out of nowhere, flanking us the way we came. They bound us and gagged us, left us disarmed and defeated. They left with my wife and left me to die. I managed to escape my captivity, but when I got back to the cave, they'd gone. All of them, including my wife. I've been searching for her damn near a whole year now. No success. Praise Malakath. Once you turn up something solid, let me know. I'll be here. The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles, see if they know anything.
What is it?
The Restful Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know, especially when you're in my line of work. Piss off, you little bullnetch. The guard captain's tried to get me before, but he's never managed it for long. He can go suck on a spittle stick for all I care, as can you. You don't get far in this business by obeying the law, now do you? Go on. Try. A little gold always greases the wheels. I'll tell you what you want to know. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne, or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them, or something. I guess he's your man.
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Go on. Try.
Good afternoon.
My mortar and pestle can make near any potion or poultice.
Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald View. There's another tavern in town, the Restful Watchman. Well, it has a bad reputation. Well deserved.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell. Bentior wants legal pressure. Well, I think we can certainly accommodate him there. Take this, a letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
Are there any new Daedric artifacts? Maybe. I think they said for the project as a whole they're planning on adding more Daedric artifacts. Whether there are in this introductory bit, I don't know, but...
What? See that? Oh, damn. Fine. I'll tell you what I know. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the Geralds. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days. Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up with them. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God.
A dildo bat. Dude, you're obsessed.
See you around.
You got a problem, man. Is there something you want to tell us, Idaving?
Civilian?
Please, sir. Just one call. Bless you, sir. Bless you. I, that I am, fought in the Great War against the Dominion.
Obsessed with dildos.
I lost my weapon, lost my sight, and lost my freedom. Can't do much now on account of my eye. If only I had an extra septum to help me buy a loaf of bread. See you.
Had the pleasure of hearing Renaud's screeching? I have. Every single day. Maybe one day he'll shut up.
Oh, I've not played that or watched that or done whatever it is. Oh, Fallout mod. Okay. I have no knowledge of such a mod.
I knew I heard something.
That's an interesting mod, I'll say that. Semi-short quest mod. Alright, shall we finish off the raiders? Bandits in here. See what other loots we can get.
I was thinking about becoming a pirate. But then I remembered what happened last time I got on a ship. Got no sea legs. What's going on here?
Leave here alive.
Wait, is that where? That's where I came from.
What was that? Another word.
Oh, okay, well, you got a lot of health, haven't you?
Surrender.
Is that one I killed there?
Give it.
Hey, Carol, welcome to the stream, dude.
Today you die.
That bandit's voice is adorable. I don't mean to be offensive to the voice actor, but holy crap, that voice is so cute. Yeah, that's something I've learned actually. Not all streamers bother to welcome people. So It's weird. Like, for me, it's just always been a standard thing. I've always done it without thinking, but a few streamers I've watched who just don't like interact with their audience at all, and I'm like, it just seems weird to me. Right, so what's down this tunnel then? Yeah, I mean, if you've got like loads of people in the chat, like obviously you can't see everyone that comes in, and that's fair enough. But like, I've been in streams before where they've had like sort of 5-6 people watching, the same sort of numbers that I get, and they just don't they don't talk to people at all, and it's like, I don't show my face because my webcam's broken. I did do a couple of streams with face cam, but my webcam's currently broken, so I can't at the moment, unfortunately. I will be replacing it eventually, but I need to really need to upgrade some of the parts on my computer, like the motherboard and the graphics card and that. And that's kind of higher priority right now than doing the webcam. So I will do it in the future at some point, but it might be a little while because, like I said, I've got quite a few other bits to replace first. What core do I have? I honestly can't remember off the top of my head.
Us guards, we're well trained. We miss nothing. Just keep that in mind.
So now old Bartram's got a thug inside his house, apparently. Just wonderful. To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going on Count Carvain's wild guar chase.
I am going to be replacing the processor.
I should ask
as
before
well.
I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads about the Count's precious artifacts? Found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house. That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If it's true, that is. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. I'm captain of the guard. It's my duty to shoulder the risk. But, well, this reeks of an ambush. It makes more sense to go in prepared. Let's go.
Captain of the guard. Just what I needed. Go ahead. Rub salt right into the wound.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you in Bartram's house, and why in Oblivion do you look like you're on death's doorstep?
It all went wrong. The bandits tricked me. Typical. I wanted them to put in a good word for me with the cutters. But no, they lied. I gave their guy the artifacts, then they started swinging. I narrowly escaped by climbing back through the trapdoor.
I see. Well, I'm placing you under arrest for stealing Count Carvain's Akaviri artifact collection. At least you won't bleed out in here. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, slap him in irons and take him before the Count. Finally get Carvain off my back. I suppose that means it's down to you to deal with the bandits and retrieve the artifacts.
Well, that's convenient.
I know the caverns are a favorite haunt of bandits and criminal types. Lots of them down there.
Hey, thank you, Kyle.
No need to clear them out. Not that I'd complain if you did. Just grab the artifacts. Best of luck.
Yeah, I'll probably be streaming more Bruma over the next few days. Or I say over the next few days, I'll be working the next few days, but if I'm not too tired in the evenings, then I will. We'll just sort of see how it goes. But yeah, I'll try and get, because this is, you can probably tell this is a fresh character. But I'll try and get some of my other characters. They're a bit messed up at the moment because they were made with mods that I'm not running anymore. But I'll try and get some of them sort of stable and bring some higher level characters up here. And
I blame society. Let this work.
what level am I? I think I'm level 2 at the moment. Like I say, I made this character fresh just to get started on Bruma. Yeah, level 2. Well, I've got some higher level characters. I think I've got a couple of characters that are like 20, 30, something like that. I haven't played this game in a long time. If I can get some of my old saves working, then probably get some more interesting gameplay going. Welcome back, another thing. Map you wanted to play as DLC. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh god, Jesus Christ, that's doing a lot of damage. Away.
I'm done!
I'm gearing up for the... he doesn't have it. Where is this guy? Oh, he's down there. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to loot.
I'll carve you in two.
Did I play zombies in Black Ops 2? I think I did. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I played the Black Ops 2 zombies. Mob of the Dead. That rings a bell. Definitely rings a bell. Set in Alcatraz. Oh no, I might not have played that one then. Okay. Have this mod on Xbox One. Nice one, man. I've just realised it's fucking 9:30 at night and I've not had any dinner yet. I'm hungry.
Sir?
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
The weather, for one. Nice and sunny.
It's 9:30 here, and I'm really hungry, so I might hand this quest in and then wrap up the stream. So I need to get something to eat.
Gerals are cold.
Let's say anyone who's interested, the link to my Discord should be in the description right now, so you should be able to join through that.
We clear them out, they always come back.
If you're interested in doing so.
So this is the thief, Captain? You mean to say that my artifacts have been found?
Yes, Count Carvain. He stole your artifacts and attempted to deliver them to the bandits operating in the Bruma caverns.
I see. Well, of course, I expect he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, my artifacts?
Actually, this new friend of Bruma has them.
And who's this?
A friend, responsible for tracking down the artifacts and finding the thief. In fact, I'd say they deserve most of the credit, Count Carvain.
Ah, friend of Bruma. Such tales are always gratifying to hear of. In fact, Captain, would you give us a moment to speak?
Welcome to the stream. Sorry to say that I'm actually going to be wrapping up the stream in a minute once I hand in this.
They take their leave.
Of course, Captain. Friend de Bruma.
Once I hand in this quest, finish this dialogue, I'll actually be wrapping up the stream. But welcome, all the same.
If you would just hand over the artifacts, gently if you please. Thank you very much. So, you tracked down the thief and found my artifacts. I am extremely grateful. Please, accept this small recompense from the Treasury. Thank you for your service. Something makes me think you're not going to merely disappear, though. You're the kind to get tangled in all sorts of affairs, I'm sure. Farewell, friend to Bruma. Good luck. I do hope you remain loyal to the Bruma throne.
It's rare to see someone so willing to help another these days. You went to great lengths to find those damned artifacts. And for that, you have my thanks. I don't know what Count Carvain said to you, and I don't really mind. The Count and I don't always see eye to eye, but I have a duty. Anyway, something makes me think we may see each other again. People like you tend to make waves, don't they? Take this. A personal thank you gift from me. Safe travels, my friend. And thanks.
Alright. Well, with that, for the moment, I'm going to call that a night. Streamed for just over 2 hours on this. I streamed for about 3 hours on Warcraft earlier, so that's quite a bit of streaming for one day. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you're interested in Fallout, Warcraft, Skyrim, anything like that, feel free to subscribe. No pressure, just, you know, if you want to. Link to Discord is in the description. If you want to come and chat, I will probably be on there for a little bit after I end the stream. I'm going to go get some food, but if you do want to chat in the Discord, the link is down there. I'll be on there in about 10 minutes or so. And yeah, have a good night everyone. Thank you for the subscription there. I can't quite read it. Stephen W, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and hopefully I'll see all, or at least most of you, in the next stream. So yeah, thank you for stopping by.